Hello, everyone. Welcome. I have a camera that works this month. Yay! I just got home. I had talked to Tamara. I picked up my aardvark box. I sent it to her house for some reason. I don't know why. And I got my special edition of Japanese Gothic with the pretty hardcover. So, sorry about being late. Burnt toast. Yes, I have nothing set up at all, but it will be fine. It will be fine. Um, nope, don't do that. Happy Toastland and all who celebrate. Happy Toastland. The boys in the background? Ooh, nice. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Bree. Playing Baldur's Gate 3. Yes. Excellent. Hitting up dinner. Hello, Charity. Yeah. Cat Act 3 beating me, and I've been playing the game forever, but also not playing it for a long time. I know Libro just dropped. We're gonna look at Libro as we go. In a second. Um so you can hear me yell about it. Yes, I'm gonna do it for live. Um it is so pretty. Hi, Katie. Hi, Caitlin. Um, Excellent. Oh, welcome to Burnt Toastkin. Hi. It was we haven't talked and I haven't visited you in a long time, so it was a much needed chat. Ooh, please do. Toastland is greater than Libro. Hi, Ray. Is it up? We're gonna share screen. We're gonna look. Um, we're gonna just do that right now. They are up. Hold on. Hold your horses. Okay, we're gonna do this image. No, not Toastland before Libro. Libro first. Hola. Libro is always first, in my opinion. Okay, we're ready for this. Welcome to Toastland. I believed you. Oh, okay, thank you. Yas, boo. Ugh. Do you need me to do Toastland first? Toastland's gonna be super short too. Okay. Oh, Miss Toastland. Okay, we can look at Libro later. We're gonna do Toastland first for Deb. Um, we're going to stop that green screen share, and we'll do Toastland first. Yeah, Deb has to go home. Okay, we can do. I can wait. I can wait. Not that one. Why did I click Libro FM again? Ah. Okay, we have Mini Toastland. I will do. Deb is just awesome. Okay, I'm a Deb fangirl. No, Deb. I mean, nah, I made it sound like no. I really don't think that. No, I do love Deb. She's great. I gotta make this image. Okay, but I can work on it. Yes, I'm gonna do the thing. I'm gonna do the thing. Yes. I actually should just share this entire thing. You need to know your fate. Yes, Mini Toastland is a circle. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna remove this. We're going to um stop the screen share. We're gonna do tabs instead. We're gonna just share a window. Okay? Okay, we ready? Um we're gonna just do a window. We're doing that window. Okay, Toastland. So, as Court has said, we had a challenge this month. Will I finish my April TBR? And I thought I was going to finish it in 2 weeks before Pageathon. I'm like, I can do this, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what happened. I didn't finish it before Pageathon. I was kind of worried I wasn't going to finish my TBR. Something I've learned about myself with this experiment is I can be very motivated when people say you can't do this, even in a very teasing, loving way. But also, I have learned that following a TBR for too long is not good for my reading health. So we But I have finished my TBR. Hold on, I'm blocking it. We're gonna do this. Yay! It's all done. All done. Actually, I'm going to share my page bound instead. This is incorrect because I haven't refreshed. But I'm still currently reading a book, but it's going to show on page bound as I'm currently reading it, but it wasn't part of my TBR. So I DNF'd Wild Reverence. I loved Warrior Princess Assassin. I DNF'd The End Writes Itself. I really, why is that? I did was a 4.5. I really loved Graceless Hearts. I liked a lot, which is Guide to Magical Innkeeping. I did enjoy the Hound of Rowan, which was Chris's pick. I'm currently reading Dragonflight. That was for a book club. I already had the book club. Yeah. I didn't have Touch Sharp Teeth, which was for another book club. I'm kind of glad I did. I did finally read, after all these years, Little Thieves. I did read and really liked. I liked both of these. For Whom the Bell Tolls. I DNF'd The Stars of Mount Quicks. I loved The Eternal Ruin, which is the one that I was like, am I going to finish this? Because I was determined to finish it yesterday. And I did. So I'm really happy. Dream by Shadows, which I really enjoyed. Seek the Traitor's Son. I gave 2 stars. Rites of the Starling, I gave 4. Murder by Cheesecake, I gave 4. All My Rage, I loved so much. And The Girl from Raw Blood, I gave 3.5 stars. The Circle, you know what? That would have been great if I remembered. So, okay. Never could have guessed you could do it. Me neither. I was worried. I should have done a toast shape. Perfect. Go lay on the floor. Yeah, sorry. Not sorry, Deb. So guess what Deb gets to read? And Manu, because whenever someone says I can't do something, I go ahead and do it or something like that. Yes, I am Carolyn Forbes in this moment. She's much cooler than me, but I am Carolyn Forbes. Carolyn? Yeah, Carolyn Forbes. I did it. So Court will be reading and Manu for emotional support, Will of the Many. You do have a July thing coming. I will say, if you want to, if you don't have to finish it in July because it is a thickum, but it also is much more readable than you think it is. So, what was the sorry Deb? I don't know. What was the sorry Deb? I don't know why I said sorry to Deb. Oh, I did. I meant to say Court. I got a name mix up. Yeah. You should join Court in July. Yeah, I have my mother's problem of mixing up names. So, now we have Toastland. Yes. Yes. Why did you challenge the Nat? I don't know why she did. Because the thing is, she had actually a really good run going for her because I had never finished my TBR up to this point. So it could have happened. But I still, no, I'm gonna, you can be dramatic. We all can be dramatic. You can be dramatic. I'm dramatic. Yeah, you didn't agree to anything. She has to read Will of the Many by James Islington, which I'm very excited. Yep, I read 64 books in March and failed my March TBR. So, yes. Okay. I have needle markers for Mini Toastland, and I'm going to use Astarion because for multiple reasons. One, Astarion is my Baldur's Gate boyfriend. And 2, Cassidy and Mel and myself, we're all obsessed with Baldur's Gate 3. But yeah. You've read it twice? Yeah. Done. Astarion! He's got his little cheeky little face. Look at his little cheeky face. Oh, you should. Oh, nice. Excellent. That's not true, but okay. Right? They're so cute. I do want to use like the little witchy bunny sometime and the toast. Maybe when I fail my TBR, I'll use toasted. Um, ooh, Court found dead in the water. Wait, I read that differently than when I said ooh. Yes, he is a vampire. He is my vampire boyfriend in the game and maybe real life. Just kidding. That's not real. So, the last thing I landed on in my TBR was sourdough. So we're going to start at the top for this sourdough, and to make my life easier, I have put what everything stands for on the side. And I need to pull up my list. I need to look at my May. So this is what we're going to do. Oh, fun. Everything's just buried. Okay. I got this. We're going to do 5 rolls. Yeah. We're going to do 5 rolls because I feel like I just need to do some mood reading for a month. So that's the point of Mini Toastland, is that it allows me to still have some sort of structure that I may or may not follow. I will so I can do that. And then but I can still mood read for most of the month. Yes, the witchy bunny. Oh, Court, wake up. I don't like this. Court, wake up. I don't like this. I bought these online. Yeah, Court. No, sorry. Court isn't obsessed with Baldur's Gate 3 either. Not like she's our are basically our guide. Especially for Cassidy and Mel. Left Behind, yeah. You know what? I forgot to tag Clementine today in the Princess Bride chat and Mel's Discord, so I'm just leaving a lot of important people behind. But didn't rescue. I left you alone in Act 1. That's true. She has to read Will instead. The companion that lives at camp at level 1 the whole game. Mm-hmm. Karlak. Oh, poor Karlak. So yes, we're gonna do 5 rolls, and then I need to bring it up as well. We need to bring up Spinner Wheel because I've decided that I need to get through my recommendations that you all gave me, um, as well. So I'm going to put these up too. These are the not for burnt toast. We have a special wheel for burnt toast. Our dear Cassidy here is the leader of the botanists for Escape the Readathon, which is a readathon done every May. It's hosted by Books with Lexi, who, if you've watched past TBRs, she did the burnt toast wheel for Realmathon because I was on her team. And so, since Cassidy is the leader of the botanists, and I feel comfortable with asking her, and Cassidy's known me for quite a long time, I said, "Hey, give me a burnt toast wheel," and she has. And I don't know what's on it, which is just kind of terrifying. But maybe it's fine because Cassidy can be nice. No, Cassidy's very nice. So I'm excited to see it. I kind of do hope we at least land on 1 burnt toast. But if we don't, I will be spinning the wheel once as like an extra so we can see what's on the wheel. And if I get it, if I read it for my TBR, great. If we don't, whatever. Yeah, I was about to say the wrong month. Right? April's over. This year is crazy, long and short. So, okay. I think I'm ready. Should I do a D4 or a D6? I'm not going to put up a poll for this. Just put in the chat D6 or D4 of what you think I should do for this TBR. And then whatever gets the most wins. I could have said the wrong team. I don't doubt myself. I say a lot of wrong things. all the time, but that's okay. That's okay. That's life. Okay, so we have 4, 6, 6. I could fine, I'll use the poll feature. Hold on. Hold on. That's not what I want. Nope, I want widgets. Polls. New poll. D4 or D6? D4, D6. Actually, I should write down which dice should I use? Create. Start and show. We're going to move it. Oh, wait. I need to put it in that corner. Okay. Fine. I will use the poll. Now, everyone just put 1 or 2 in if you want a D6 or D4. D4, 1 is for D4 and 2 is for D6. Sherry and I on the same page. Awesome. Oh, more opportunities for burnt toast. I feel like D4 is going to win, which if that's the case, I know which dice I'm using. Court doesn't want me to see Toastland. It's true. She doesn't. No kidding. Okay. All right. I'm going to give this. Oh, ooh, wait. D6 is winning. I'm going to give this. Wow, it's 50-50. Great. Is there anyone else who hasn't voted besides myself? Wow. So basically, yeah, you guys. Okay, there we go. I'm like, I'm ending the poll now. I was like, basically, I get to decide the tie we needed. Yes, yes, this poll was super helpful. That's okay, Tamara. Okay, Cass could be the tiebreaker, but she could be battling. But we got it. Okay, so I'm gonna stop the poll. Stop poll. D4 wins. Okay. Right? Would I expect anything less? Okay. We're going to go like a clock. We're going to go clockwise. So, first dice of our game is, or roll, is a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, right. Hey, Christoph. Burnt toast? No burnt toast. We're doing great. You're not too late. We just started our first roll. So, we have no special prompts for May, so I can actually get rid of that column. We just have this. Okay. So, yay! Boo! Let's go Toastland. Okay. 3, 2, 1, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay! I thank you. I'm obsessed with Mini Toastland too. Maybe I might go back and forth with this one. Brioche bread. We have brioche. Okay. Ooh, watch something light and fluffy. You might never get burnt toast. 2! 1 away from burnt toast. I'm gonna have to do all the thinky reads. That's not very nice. 3. Hi, Ash. Welcome. Okay, well, we're not going to get burnt toast in this next roll because unless we get a 1. We got a 2. Sourdough. I promise I am not cheating. I really am not. I'm not a cheater. No. I'm not a cheater. You could come over and confirm. It's not a loaded dice, I promise. These are dice I got from Etsy. I have how many rolls left? 2. I have 2. So there is one more chance for Toastland. 1. Okay. Potato bread. I have to get a 4. X to doubt. Great, thanks. I'm sure Etsy sells loaded dice. No, this is my really pretty one. D4s are also incredibly not the best to roll, in my opinion. They're the least satisfying. But hey, it's what you guys picked. No, they did not breed toast. X to doubt. Fun. The game is rigged. Okay, manifest your 4s. Sorry, Chris. Sorry, you guys are making me laugh. Okay. How about this? Well, I rolled, if I counted that, it was a 2, but we're not counting that. Can you see? Is it seen? Can you see it? It's a 2. It's a 2, I swear. 5. I can't roll a 5. This is live. I promise. I'm sorry. I guess you're leaving because it was a 2. But I actually am going to re-roll it because it was really awkward roll. So, hey, don't unsubscribe. It still was a 2. I was trying. 1, 2. We got sun-dried tomato bread. Oh, wait. I only, potato bread was technically my last. Well, I did 6 rolls. That's fine. Okay. Well, that was fun. I did an extra roll for you guys. But yeah, Starian is keeping me protected. He doesn't want me to get burnt toast. But we will see what the wheel was, and we will do 1 fun. 2 plus 2 is 4. I need to send you some. You know what? Same thing happened to Alexi, but I still did it. So, anyways, we're gonna do 1 burnt toast wheel roll. Okay. All right. I'm not looking. Okay, there we go. StreamYard, there you are. I didn't cheat. I am not a cheater. I promise. Boo. If you get, you know what? You might have to 7. You know what? Okay, how about this? If Cassie's gonna yell at me for making you guys bully me to do this, but I will roll 1 more time and see if 7 gets me burnt toast. If it gets me burnt toast, oh wow! Cassie's like, it's fine, making me feel guilty. Hey, okay, guess what? I rolled a 2. Burnt toast got on the wheel. It's rude. So rude. Okay, I missed some stuff. It's not rigged, I promise. You know what? What I do, okay, so I do have to explain we got burnt toast, so we will be adding a burnt toast to the wheel because I was convinced by Manu, and I do want to see what Cassidy picked. So this is what I do when I pick my dice. So I'm gonna make myself big to show you this. I take all my dice that are in here, I just throw them here, and then I pick the ones of the highest when I roll. So I've always picked the ones that are highest. So because I want good rolls. So I think next time for June, for my birthday, I guess, my birthday month in June, I guess I'll pick the ones that roll the lowest and see what happens. We'll do that. Okay. So I do the Laura Bailey ritual, and it works out for me. Shush. Not a cheater. Is in the middle. Yeah. Oh, I read those. I've landed on burnt toast the first month in January. It is not loaded. Thank you to Manu. Yes, Nat and her people pleasing. Literally, 4-sided dice are really weird to roll. 6, 7. Okay. Bye. That's funny. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Yes. Well, the thing is, some of these dice, two of them I got from Etsy. I did roll with the dice set that loves me the most too. Um, the other dice set, the pink dice set hates me the most. And then the last one, this is the Molly Mech Critical Role dice bag, and I have the dice to go with it. So I don't know. Maybe I should get someone to roll for me. Get Matt to roll. He'd probably just throw it at somewhere I want to play with it. I'm not every day, but come fly over. Where's your Jack dice? I don't know. I don't have Jack dice. I have Oogie Boogie. We should use Oogie Boogie in October. Sorry, not gonna be right with that too. Actually, I found out Mountain Dew gives me headaches. I can't drink Mountain Dew anymore. I tried drinking the dirty Mountain Dews, and every time I drank it, I got a headache. So, okay. I will use those for a different day. Okay. If Deb's still here, we need to first do two things. Send me in, Coach. We're gonna do the Rex wheel. I haven't cleared any off if I read some, so yeah. Oh, hold on. You guys aren't even seeing this. Oh, hold on. Okay. I feel like I need to re-roll that, respin it because I wasn't showing 3 minutes. Okay. Court, you'll be fried with an Alani. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna close that. I'm gonna do it again because like most of that roll was I was hiding. Yeah, respin for sure. You are. Oh, vengeance. Okay, there we go. We're spinning the Friends Rec wheel. We're gonna see what we get. Spin, 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 spin. And we got The Sins on Their Bones by Betty. Yeah. What is this book? Oh. Oh. I've never heard of this book. I'm gonna double check the author on the whoa, Cassie's face showed up in a great way. I was just like, oh, I was not expecting. I was excited for Asunder, but it's okay. Okay, the Sin on Their Bones is what's going to be our friend pick. Ooh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. All right. Are we ready? That cover is very pretty. I realize there's a Cassidy face. All right. Cassidy face. Cassidy's burnt. It really is fine as I'll get out. Oh, she picked some good ones. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, I really hope I get Black Sheep because I currently have this out on Libro and it's already my plan to read it in this month. It's very you and I love it. Oh, you might own that book. Okay. It is. You were nice. Well, you were nice. I'm just worried about Rose and Chains. But anyways, the Cassidy's face in the brown. Okay. Okay. What are we all manifesting from this list? Hello Huntress. Why am I blanking on that one? Who's is that by Catherine Barreau? Cassidy read this book. Oh, it's on her want to read. Oh, she wants me to be the guinea pig. Okay. Perfect. Ooh. I do want to utilize Lexi's wheel. Okay, Rose and Chains. Rose and Chains. X, thank you. Bloodbound. Second Death of Locke. Okay. We have a couple for Second Death. We have a couple for Rose and Chains. While I want to read all of these, honestly, I'm leaning towards either Black Sheep or Hollow Huntress, I'm very intrigued by. Okay. Okay. A lot of people actually said Second Death of Locked. Okay. I do have an arc of it. And I'm not going to read it in time for tomorrow, but because I have it coming from a Luma crate. So, all right. Last contact, please. Contract. Ooh. A wheel for everyone. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Cassidy picks my burnt wheel. I love the spinning of her animation. It's really funny. Oh my god, yes. I was like, I love this wheel. Oh, I love that so much. I'm so glad that I got burnt toast. This was fun. I'm also glad. I was thinking last contract didn't just edged out, and I got the merge, which I am excited for. Yay, welcome! We just did the burnt wheel toast made by Cassidy, and she picked a really good one, the merge, which I have an audiobook. So, spin again? I'm not spinning again. Maybe I'll spin again if I run out of books, but I want to. This is a good enough TBR for myself. Yay! And also, welcome, Brittany. All the laughing, I love it. I can't. Why am I not clicking? Hello? Thank you. Yay! We're down to the records today. Yep. Rigged dice and rigged wheel. I'm not spinning again. No, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm excited to be on the botanist team too, because I hope we win. Because that means I won Realm and Escape in the same year. Thank you. We're gonna pick books too. I will but I'll see you later. I will be making an image of all my TBRs. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I really love stuff to do. Like, does this one have to do with memory as well? I realized that memory stuff is really my jam in sci-fi. Kind of, because it's two consciousness coming together, which I think is like an audit of mine. I just realized this a couple weeks ago when I was thinking of tropes for escape. No, I'm not going to. Okay, so let us go to we're gonna get rid of this and this for now. I should have removed that. That's okay. Toastland. Goodbye, mini Toastland. We'll do Libro in a second, but we're going to. Oh, actually, should we do Libro first to see if any of these choices for these books change my mind? I will do a poll. I will do a poll for court. Libro first. Which path to take? Libro first. Create TBR first. Okay. Create. Start and show. We're going to put it there. And we're going to do this so that it's easier to see. Libro first. Yes, Court will yell at me without a poll. So, you're already looking? No, cheater can't look. Okay, it's overwhelmingly Libro. Work smarter, not harder. Yeah, I think that would be good. Okay. You guys can still vote if you feel like it, but okay. Please give me something amazing so I don't have to spend a credit. That's all I have to say. Please. Okay, The Perfect Storm. I haven't read. Oh, St. George! Yes. Yes. The Fake Divination Offense. I did that one already. Make Me Better. I've never read a Sarah Gailey. Golden Boy I've seen around. I just need to look into it. I'm seeing this one around, but I don't know if I'm going to get it for sure. I don't know what that book is. That book looks interesting. Spirit Guide is Bridget Walsh. No. Oh, I want to do that one. Lynn Painter, We Are Mighty. No AI, please. I've seen this book around too. I actually was sent an arc of that one, but I don't think I ever got it. I just ignored it. But I'm going to look into it. Student Union by Julie Murphy. That's a possibility. I already have that one. Braving Storm. This one looks familiar. Some of these I've seen already. Oh, Jesmyn Ward. I don't know. I don't know if that one's also. Book of Sin, but hey, an H.M. Wolf, not Daggermouth, but Phoebe Graham's Gotta Lose It. Hold on. I gotta look to see. Phoebe Bergman. Sorry, I can't. Phoebe. Okay. This is it. Okay. I'll look into it. Sea of Charms. I don't know. These are just free books since I'm part of the librarian ALC program. These are books that I have access to get for a month and then keep them forever as well. Yahoo Boys. Try again. Oh, this is the new. Okay, that's a YA author. This book looks interesting. This Ray Naylor book looks cool. Oh! No, don't click on that. Okay. No, don't click on that, I said. I'm so excited. Because, okay, so this book I kind of already read, but they've already, they added stuff because it was indie pubbed and then became trad. And, this book originally was, if Maria was here, Peaches and Honey. And, this is book 2, though. Wait a second. Why did I get book 2? Wait a second. These Immortal Truths is the first one. Well, I'm getting it. They changed the title of these books, so Body Count. That's nope. I want to go back to Body Count. I want to see what that one's all about. Okay. Yeah, me too. Yeah, and I don't even have that many tabs out. Actually, I need to get rid of that one because that might help. My computer just gets. Okay, I guess I have a lot of tabs with this, but I already have that one. Oh, this one's on my want to read. I have that one already. This one is a maybe. I'll watch your baby. This must be The Place. I think this is a Tamara book. Us. Burnt Out Summer. Oh, the new J.R.J. Barker is on there. I don't know if I'm going to read it, but it's there. What the heck is this book? Paperboy looks... No. I need to stop clicking things. Paperbook looks interesting. Paperboy. Squeaky Clean. Let's look at that one. Oh, Mary K.H. Chow, who I've had read some books from. Interesting. Maybe one book. Okay, this one is actually, that book is already out, I thought. Did I get that one? No, I didn't. Okay. So this is what I do. I just open up a million tabs, like Court was saying. Oh, is this what I think it is? Sherry, where are you? So many tabs. Sherry, come back to us, please. Please come back to us. Do you know what? Oh, this is more short stories. Did I already read these? Oh, this is a brand new story. Sherry, we can read our Kate Burkholder together. We can read Kate Burkholder. Holger, oh my goodness. Even though they got married, her and Thomas said he got married, we can read more. I am spiraling because I became very upset. Like, I binged this series really quickly. Oh, oopsie. Sorry. Loving the Wicked. What is this? This looks like a mafia dark romance or something. That author is interesting in the past. Murder like Clockwork. That looks like a book that's not me. Argo. Rainbow Cookies. Probably like 10-minute audiobook. The Last Dragon House. Ooh. Okay. Woohoo! Amish books that we only read, the only one because it has murder. Sorry, couldn't speak. Hi, Christy. Polo Fevers, The Man of Zero, Indie Darling, blah, 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 blah. Not blah, blah, blah. Interesting. I need to be real when I pick up nonfiction because they may not happen. Which season? That looks interesting. Oh, Men Like Ours. Is that by the same person who did What I Think? The Shark Prince. I've seen that book, probably at work. Lots of murder. You could like the series. Cass Morgan. I just bought that for work. Not for myself, but for work. Spies, Lies, and Alibis. River Muse. Dark Horse, probably. Okay. All right. First off, we can start here. The sass. Amish murder people. Okay. Carly Fortune, I know she's a big time romance author. But I heard that her romances could potentially be for me because they deal with more than just like romance. They're like, would people agree that she's similar to Emily Henry or not really? I need feedback on that. This one I'm getting. This one is, hold on, where is my to be read? It's right back there. Okay, this is a possibility for something. Yeah, exactly, for sure. I'm excited that I got a couple things, especially Sea of Charms. I don't know if this book is for me. Yeah, it's not gonna be for me. It's fine. This one maybe potentially. This one I am getting because I do have it as a a NetGalley arc, and if I can just get the audiobook without having to think about it, that'd be great. That one I have to double check if I have it or not. The other one is okay. I do have this one. I am very interested. Are these these are not short stories. I am gonna get the Book of Sin. Actually, I don't need to keep these tabs open because I can just look at my library later. I'll look into that in a bit. The Heirs. I think I have to double check if I got the NetGalley arc for that. I already have this one. I'll look at this in a second. I do love crows. Redeem now. Yes, please. Even though getting that audiobook early kind of ruins my plans a little bit of what I was going to do with that series. But yes, so this one I'm going to get. I'm just going to go get the ones that I'm really interested in. And then later in my own time, I'm going to look at the rest of the tabs. And see what I want to get otherwise. It's the maybe. I gotta look into that one. Um. Oh. Oh, that's right. I did love Crying in H Mart. Full House. What's this about? Oh wait, no. Wait a second. Sorry, I read that wrong. Okay. I'm getting mixed up. I'm sorry. Maybe potentially. Okay. Um this one I'm getting this. I'm getting this. This will be fun and short, and I read them every July-ish area time. Oh, it's book 2 in a series. I don't care then. Maybe. You know what? I did like this author's other novella, and I will. It was weird, but it was good. Last Dragon House I have seen roaming around. It's children's, but I do like the occasional children's book. I will think on that. Okay, I think. Oh, are you the one who wrote? I don't know. I'll have to look into that. Okay. Um. Okay. I think the only other one that I was kind of thinking of getting for the potential of the TBR. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna just leave this here. Okay. Oh, you love Curly Fortune, but not a huge romance reader. Oh, that's good to know. Oh no. Good luck to your son. Okay, I'm willing to try a Carly Fortune, especially since it's free from the library from Labor FM. Um, this one, you know what? I've liked other books by Sarah Rash, and even though I haven't read the first book, I did like this other series. Hey Sherry, are you getting the Sarah Gailey book? She scares me sometimes. Should I get her? Sunyi Dean. What else have you? Hmm. Gothic tale in historical Hong Kong. I was going to do this book. Oh, ooh. She scares you too. Okay, should we brave her together? This one I'm unsure about. I didn't love Book Eaters, so I have to think. Um, I haven't read a Julie Murphy book, but should I read a Julie Murphy book? Likely not, given that I'm avoiding her last one. Okay, that's fine. This one, see, says it's a mystery thriller. Um, ooh, Remote Island. Sherry scared. Okay, I'm okay. I'm gonna be brave because it does work for escapes. Um, like secluded setting or isolated setting because it's a remote island. So, and it's not too long. Probably not, but I'm gonna try this one. And then I think I'm gonna just look at the rest myself. So, we're going to move this over here. Okay. First off, no, wait. What? I did it. I did it already. It's a mystery thriller, isolated setting, short. I'm gonna branch out. At least I'm not reading Spread Me. That's all I care about, I guess. Okay. Oh, cozy read. Okay, for cozy read, we're definitely gonna do Sea of Charms. You're over there. We're gonna do Sea of Charms by Sarah Beth Durst because I love her. Oh, ooh, I had to buy the audiobook. I have 2 credits that I need to use on Libro. Um, and I'm gonna use them for The Caretaker, and I think Sea Spinner was the other one. So okay. So actually, question: should The Caretaker be my thinker book? So I do have to read since I've changed Rye a little bit. It is my dense book club or thinker book because especially with book club books, I do need to like think a little bit more analytically and critical with them. So I am nope, don't do that. Jurassic Park. I am going to do Jurassic Park by Michael Crichton. I can never spell his last name. You're going to just be nothing. You have it on Libro? Ooh, I will do that. Sweet. Then maybe I could use my credits for something else. I can do that. Yay! Okay. So I have that book club book I have to read. There is Bloodbound, which is another book club book. Potentially need to read. But I don't know yet. We'll think about it. I want to read it, but ooh. Why am I blanking on SBD? Who that is? Oh, Sarah Beth Durst. I should. I wish I could. Gas is now expensive. I'm just really shocked about how much more expensive it is, and I hate it. But we won't talk about it. Okay, so is The Caretaker a thinker book? Because if not, I have other options for that. I still need to read Babel that I didn't read with Heather. I'm sorry. I after work brain. You guys always just get after work brain, let's be honest. So there's the sorry, my nose. Okay, there's Babel. I could appease Tennille and read Illuminaries. That is really heavy. I did Japanese Gothic, I don't think would be that. Kind of a thinker. Okay. It is Nat's brain, but also Nat's brain has not always been like this. Nat's brain has gone through some changes. And what I mean is I'm getting older and yeah, that's what I mean. I do also have lists of things of like potentials for different things. Not for everything. Okay. So K. Babel is for sure a thinker. I'm seeing if there's anything. I did say I was going to read The Gargoyle at some point for Tennille as well. Let's come back to that. And then for special edition, okay, this isn't a special edition, but it's not a thinker or a dense book, but I'm going to get bigger. I really want to read this book like this month. Like I need to. But where? That's a good point, Christopher. It's a good point. It's a really big book. So for the need and want to read, where does this book fit? I don't think it fits anywhere. It's not a special edition. It's thick, but it's not dense. Because let's be honest, most of this is going to be whatever. I don't own it as an ebook or an audiobook. Boo on you. Yes. Yes. I have shared custody. It's just terrible. Boo. That's true. It is a deluxe edition. You are correct. And if we go with that logic, we're going to do Frozen by Stardust then. Frozen by Stardust by Elizabeth Helen. Who, did you notice that they announced their next series, their next book series? I'm like gonna die. So, because it's just so, I'm so excited for it. Okay. So let's go back to, oops, nope, add to stage. Let's go back to this. Let's look at my, right? It really is. I feel like, especially the premenopausal brain, I feel like I'm a teenager again and I hate it. Just in some aspects. And it's just driving me nuts. I hate how my brain is thinking. It's so frustrating. I just want to strangle how I feel and my hormones. Anyways, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, we're done talking about that. I'm about ready to cry about it. Anyways, hormones, it's nothing else. Okay. Oh, I do have a list of priority reads. Oh, Escape the Game is a book that kind of the botanists were talking about reading, maybe potentially. Oh, that's how you spell the name. You can go back there. Perfect. Do it. Okay, it's on the list. But yes, we do also have these. Oh, hmm. Oh, I do need to get that then. Okay. I guess I didn't have the other thing. Okay. Okay. So. Right? Right? Exactly. It's terrible. Okay. I did notice that I did have this book. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? I did have this book as an arc, which I do need to read. So that can go here. I do need to get that one. So that's good that I remembered that and looked that up. So let's see here. Okay. For other priority reads, oh, I have to also read Tapestry of Fate. Like it's my fate to read it. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. I'm saying okay too much. I'm so sorry. I have to read. Which month was I supposed to read that in? Was it March? No. It was. Which month? Not that one. This one. I am putting in This Inevitable Run by Matt Tinman. Because why haven't I listened to this book already? I don't know. Shush. That one's gonna be so it's what's the book called? Age of what's the first book in that series called? I know one book is called Age of Death, but I know that's not the first book. I'm like, dear my own body, you're not a teenager anymore and you haven't been for 25 years. Please grow the F up. Yes. Thank you, Tamara. I appreciate it. Age of Myth, that's the first book. Okay, so Age of Myth will be here, and that is by Michael J. Sullivan. And then for okay, I have a couple choices for ALC or NetGalley. I could read one of the audiobooks that I said that I have an ALC for, or an ARC of, which, or I could choose any of the ones I just picked. So Mort Dante's Peril. Oh wait, what are you awaiting? I could put Tapestry of Fate in here. I could put Parade of Horribles. I'm gonna put up a poll because polls are fun, and you guys haven't you've polled for other things, but you're gonna poll for this. Pick a book. So really quick. So the poll's gonna be the new Matt Dinniman book, Parade of the new Dungeon Crawler Carl book, Parade of Horribles. Oh, it's because we talked about it during a live show and I haven't done a post yet. So yes, we're starting Age of Myth. Our live show is going to be the 9th of May. Okay, Parade of Horribles. So that's the new Dungeon Crawler Carl book, book 8. The Tapestry of Fate, which was one I was hoping to get, but I'll just use a credit, is the new Adventures of Amina El Sarafi. And then for the last one, what should we pick for that? I have no page numbers, so I'm going in blind for these. Ooh. I am 100%. I am bad. Okay, sorry. I was just thinking. Okay, so the Nat Cassidy book is a collection of short stories. This screen is probably very, very tiny for people who are on their phones. So we're going to do this right here. Maybe we'll do a little bit, not as small. Yell at me when you can't see things, people. Please. Also, these are some ARC options. These are all May ARCs. This one I have an audiobook for. This one I have an audiobook for. The rest of them I do not. This one I do need to read a book before it, but it's a very short book. I like these are fun YA romance reads. So I'm thinking you know what? Tonight that's a great one, really quick. We're gonna do I don't know what any of these about, and I can't recall. And looking at the prompts, this could go for a lot of things. Okay, I'm picking Abyss, which is a Nicholas Binge book, which I believe is a sci-fi. I'm very. It's a horror. It's a horror novella. Okay, it's not a sci-fi. So start and show. There we go. Okay, those are the 3 books. You're fine. I'm so bad at this. Again, I don't know why you guys watch me, but I really appreciate you guys watching me. I am not, there's nothing else to tell you. There's nothing else to tell you, honestly. My life is just boring. I'm not moving into a house that I built. I'm not getting an animal. I'm not dating anyone. Let's see what else is not happening in my life. What else is not happening in my life? I mean, I buy books that I sometimes don't always tell you guys because they're just like books I've read before. I said it, and then I was like, wait, Court needs to confirm it, so I deleted my comment. Manu's the one who's like search sharing it. Love you, Manu. Yeah. Yeah. What is that yelling? There's somebody yelling in my house. I mean, it's a child, but it's an older child. Anyone else would like to vote? So otherwise, we're going to end the poll soon because this has been an hour for, well, I mean, we did a couple things, but okay. I think, oh, okay. Yeah, I have nothing else to share. All right, we are gonna go with The Tapestry of Fate, which is by Shannon Chakraborty. I'm very excited to read that one. And then we're going to end the poll. And this is my TBR. Right here, we've got 8 books. I need to fill in the authors for the last 2. But yeah, thank you for coming. I'm sorry I'm so rambly. I really like it when the last day of the month is on a weekend. But because it's not after. I don't know if I can finish this one. I'm glad you have faith in me. I'm kind of like, I may not finish this one. Because I don't know. I hope to. I hope to. Especially it does have lots of books I'm excited for. I'm interested in Sin on Their Bones. That one sounds wait. Hold on. Sin on Their Bones. Sarah, oh yes. The Sins on Their Bones. That one I don't know much about but that is exciting. I do really want to read the one that Cassie put on like a bunch. Yeah, me too. I won't. I will. I will be reading Jurassic Park for sure and Frozen by Stardust and Age of Myth and Sea of Charms and The Merge. Cherry will yell at me. I'm glad you like yapping. Escape will overtake her. I mean, I have a plan for things, but it's not like a set plan. So, anyway, I will. When do you want to read it? Plus 500 more? Actually, okay. Again, this is going to sound crazy, but I only read, let me get you my April books. I still need one book more book to finish. But I only read 24 books in the month. Let me show my thing. Like these were the books that I read in April. And there was quite a few mangas on there. There was one, I read 2 mangas, I guess. This was really short. This was really short. This was a really fast read and super fun. This one, let me scroll in a little tighter. I had to force myself to finish this one. It was kind of disappointing. Oh, nice. Only. For me, it feels not a lot. I had a lot of fun with this book. So I had a lot of really short books that I read really fast. And if I take a look at my spreadsheet, yeah, I took a lot more breaks with reading. I really liked it. I would say it, so they advertise it as a labyrinth story. Nice. Romantasy, which I can see the similarities to it. There's definitely nods to Labyrinth. But whenever, to me personally, Labyrinth is Jareth, especially if you want a romantasy. Give me a romanceable Jareth. That's what I want. I'm really hoping. Let me pull this book down. Oh, it's not there. That's over there. I'm really hoping I get that with this book. This is another one of those that was like Beauty and the Beast meets Labyrinth sort of situation. I actually would be really love to get to this one in May too, but I mean, it will probably depend on my mood and prompts to see if I get there. But yes, I really didn't like it. It's a fun YA first book in a duology. So if you feel like you want to get it from Libro, it was a good audiobook. It was a really good audiobook, actually. 2 books and oh, that's awesome. 2 books is good. You might like it. It has deals with sisters and everything. Like there's definitely sisterhood in it. The guy just wasn't my favorite, but I liked him at the same time. There's definitely moments where it did get me with the way he treated her, which was really nice. But he just don't go in expecting that he's going to be Jareth. Don't go into thinking he's going to be like Phantom. He's dark, mysterious, but not super brooding. He's just more mysterious. Right? A man who moves the stars for no one. Like, give me that. Give me that Jareth who just, yeah. Ooh, cool. Nice. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah. So that's my advice with Dream by the Shadows. For sure. Don't think about Jareth. Just think this is a fun YA book that has some nods to Labyrinth. I don't know if there's anything else to say. But this is a great TBR. Thank you for coming. I'm gonna go, I think, because there's nothing else to do. Let's say goodbye. And I think we will too. I think this month is gonna be a good month. I have no more school visits. That's over with. Yay! So I'm gonna be feeling less exhausted, and I'm gonna actually have time at my desk to do things and have a brain. I also had a school visit today. It was very nice, very chill. They were all very happy to see me, which I really loved. But just going to like teachers are great. That's what I'm gonna keep on. That's my lines recently. Like teachers are just great. Yes. So I'm gonna go read. I'm gonna finish Dragonflight because I need to read it because I don't like carrying books over to the month into the month. So I will see you all next time. Hopefully we will get more burnt toast, I guess, in June for my birthday month. Teachers are okay. Teachers are heroes. Teachers and yeah. So yeah, I will see you all later. Bye.